Hi, everyone. How the hell are you? How is everyone tonight? Give you folks some time to come on in. Give you kids some time to get settled in. And Adrian, you talk about you caught alive. You always don't you be catching the lives? Or do you mean you just caught it at the very beginning? Is that what you mean? Because I feel like you be in here with the lives. Hey, Queen. Hey, Keisha. Yes. Come through and brush this beard. Hi, friend. Hey, Ashley. Yes, Adrian. This is the first time at the very beginning. How are you guys doing? Look, Katie, you already know to hit that like button. See, I ain't gonna yell it yet because it's not a lot of people in here yet. And I can never give you the yell to hit the like button when you expecting it because that's not fun, right? Natasha, what you say? On Ori Ains. Yeah, that pixie cut. So there's a photograph of, I guess, the latest mugshot of Tory Lane. Yes, the itchy braids pad. It's like a reflex. They don't actually itch. I'm just so used to doing it when I have braids that it's like a reflex. It's the weirdest thing. Like they don't actually itch. It's kind of like I'm expecting them to itch, so then they end up itching a little bit. But because I'm thinking about it too much, it's so weird. But yeah, my hair is fine. But yep, I'm always gonna do that. Mm. All I need to do is, that thing when people be inhaling, that thing I can't. That thing that people be doing, that irritating ass thing. Miss DaCosta said, "Can I get a Burris note?" I can't really think of a reason to bring Candy up, and she is not in the news this week. So better luck next time. Brown Barbie, that's me. I'm a pet anywhere, anytime. Okay, it don't matter. Black, white. They be like, why are you hitting your head? Why are you doing that? I'm like, I don't even explain it. Like, I'm not, I'm not, I'm not, I'm not finna educate grown ass people. Sorry, so sorry. You're just gonna have to think I'm beating myself up. I'm so sorry. Like, I'm so sorry. Like, when it comes to like white people and like teaching them stuff in 2023, we all have the same internet access. We all have the same access to the same people. Get out there and experience life for yourself and learn some shit as you go. Learn some shit like I had to learn some shit and I'm still learning. So learn. If you're watching on YouTube, hit that like button. It's free. It's not hard to do. Just hit it. Exactly, Caden. Tell him. Tell him. Definitely beats the prison yard pixie bust down. Yes, Tory Lanez hit us with that pixie cut, that good 27 piece, but it was lifting up like crust, but not off the back of the neck, not the nape, but the front part. Now, like I had said in my comments, you don't never see Megan's lace lifting up like that. Megan's lace always be laid down and well behaved, blending and bonded. This shit you put on your head, I don't know if they just gave him something, not the lost and found being real quick, to put on top of his head as to not completely embarrass him to the internet in full entirety and, in all his patchy missing glory. I think that they just shook a little piece of something out the lost and found bin and they just threw it at him like, here, throw that shit on. And And they was like, you better put it on quick because the camera rolling. So he just said, and they took the picture. That's what I think happened. That's what happened. Cause ain't no way. Well, I guess they don't have, they don't got the barbers and the beauticians. Well, they do got them in there, but don't nobody got the shit to lay a lace down in prison like that. He just shook that shit out real fast and posed for the camera. Lord, I love that for him. This is definitely my favorite song. Shit look like it's been used as an oven mitt. Okay. Yes, Mini Mop. I'm seeing Mini Mop. I'm seeing Oven Mitt. Drop down in the comments what you think Tory Lanez wig piece looked like in his latest mug shot that I just posted. Said it's looking like you. Scotch Brite. That's the one. That's the one, Roxy. Used Scotch Brite. I'm looking at a used Scotch Brite in my kitchen sink right now. Hey, Moesha. Moesha. Mo to the E to the. His piece looked like a pot scraper. Is it giving steel wool? Is giving steel. Lord, look. Let me not talk about that man, alopecia. I might wake up and my hair might be in the pillow. So, let me not completely mock, baldness and alopecia and things like that. But he's such a shitty person. Hi, Sharina. But he's such a shitty person. Shaq, okay. Shaq, we got shag carpet. We got a chupacabra. We got old faux fur rug. Yup, I had just threw mine out too. Because when it get old, it's bad. Faux fur suck when it get old, especially a rug. So what else is going on? Make sure you hit that like button. When you're coming in here, you better hit it. Okay, so let's get into the ridiculous rumor that could also possibly be true, given the events of modern day history. The rumor mill is buzzing. Now, I saw this on Twitter first, and I didn't post about it because people be getting on Twitter and lying. People get on Twitter and just say anything. So I didn't take it and run with it. It was like a viral tweet, but like a lot of like them liar tweets be viral. People be getting on Twitter lying to go viral. So this guy, this is where I first saw it. He was like, not Tim's pregnant by Future. And I'm like, huh? I'm like, okay, just another ridiculous lie. But this rumor is really going around. It's hit all the blogs. And I don't know what to think of it. But I would like to think that Tim's is a little smarter than that. But just because she African and she know how to write a song don't mean that she's super intelligent and, don't be foolish for a guy. Because I think a lot of people done been there. The majority of people been there. I don't know nobody that haven't been a fool for a man at some point, including a lot of other men, straight and gay. And it's not even a sexual thing. I would love to say that she's smarter. I know, we see beautiful chocolate African, seductive eyes, catchy music, and we think, oh, this is an intelligent queen. But, if you are indeed pregnant by Future, that's thrown out the window. Like anybody getting pregnant by Future in 2013 deserves exactly what they get. And I love Tim's. Love her down. But if she's pregnant by Future, it's what you deserve. Like, you don't see how he acts with Sierra and Russell. Hit that like button! You don't see how he acts with Sierra and Russell Wilson, and how Sierra must got that good snapping turtle. Because 50 Cent had just posted them scandalous ass pictures of him and her together celebrating the 16th anniversary of his Curtis album. And it wasn't no need for him to do that. And then, Future still is pissed off, upset, hot, bothered, rolled up, rolled over, balled up, twisted, turned to the side, ran through, ran over Sierra after all this time. Sir, it's been a smooth 10 years. And still, like, how old is that little boy, Future Jr.? He like a good 10 piece, ain't he? And like, you still pissed off? I don't understand it. So if you get pregnant by somebody that act like that, you deserve it. It's what she deserves. In the words of Cum Kardashian, it's what she deserves. You gotta be smarter than that. You can't just be handing the cat out to anybody. That's that good African cat. You can't, that's not super common here in the States. That good African cat. You can't just be handing that out. So I hope it's not true, but if it is, Cummy Cakes, Cum Kardashian, Cum Kardash, Cum Cardi. Is that who you're referring to, Ty? Cummy Cakes. Y'all never forgot that time when I called that lady Cummy Cakes. I can't believe it. Cummy Cakes. That's that lioness cat. They say she looked like Nala from The Lion King. Okay. Yes. Okay. So that would be a very idiot. Get your damn claws out my damn screen. What the hell is wrong with you? This damn cat. Hit that like button. I'm yelling at everybody. I'm yelling at the cat. I'm yelling at y'all for just watching and not hitting that like button. Everybody getting it tonight. Everybody. Shit. If you watch it, hit that like button. I'm sorry, y'all. It's giving bully. It's giving bully. I'm sorry. But you should hit that like button, though. I need to gentle parent that cat. I'm as tender and gentle as can be, far beyond what I actually am with that cat. He said I'm so chaotic. I try not to be, but it comes out like Tourette's a little bit. Okay, so what else is going on? I'm seeing everybody talking about Rihanna had a girl. It's a girl. Y'all was in the comments trying to correct me. Monty, she had a girl. The little boy's name is Riot Rose, and she had the little boy dressed in pink. But it's a little boy. She gave birth to a boy, a son, a male child. That's what she gave birth to. She has 2 sons now. Rihanna does not have a daughter right now. Hit that like button. But yeah, so the boy's name is Riot Rose, and it's a boy. I just want to make sure you all know that, because so many people thought that they were correcting me by telling me that she had a girl. And a simple Google search will tell you that Rihanna has 3 sons. Simple. Let's see. What else is going on? What else? Lil Kim and this debacle with this ebony cover. Okay, so first, hit that like button. The first thing that happened was the ebony cover came out, and it was rumored that that was the cover that they were going with. Do Wendy, that cry that okay, so at first it was rumored that that was the cover, and everybody was like, who is this woman from Bollywood? Why they got a Bollywood actress on the cover of Ebony? And like, what is this? What is this South Asian Pacific pop star that we have on the cover of Ebony magazine? But then it said Lil Kim, so we was like, oh, that's Kim. And then, it's like Kim antics. Oh, thank you guys. Oh, thank you. Um, so Lil Kim, so Ebony Magazine had posted like a post confirming that, Lil Kim is that bitch and that she's on the cover. She graces our cover the only way hip hop royalty can, celebrating 50 years of hip hop. So that it was confirmed after like weeks of that picture being out. So then the topic of conversation became shut up, Ty. Uh, so then the photographer came out and made a statement. He was like, yeah, the editing on the photo is from Kim. Kim insisted that she be ahead of, in charge of editing. And we had a much better photograph for her, but this is what she chose. So then Kim comes out and says that she didn't choose this, but there was another photo that she chose, maybe the other photo that the photographer was in reference to, and said that that's what she wanted to go with, but the magazine went with this. Now, who's lying? One of them is lying. The thing is, the side by like the two pictures in question side by side, identical. Like she's maybe like an eighth of a shade darker on one, and then she's completely South Asian, Pacific, Malaysian, Bollywood on the cover photo. It's complete animation, AI, DreamWorks, Disney Pixar, Fox Studio Animation, Warner Brothers Studio, WB, UPN, Saturday Morning Cartoon. She definitely looked like, she could have been on the X-Men. Hit that like button. It was definitely given AI special effects, green screen, um, Avengers Endgame. Like it was giving comic book. Thank you, Lynette. Oh, I appreciate you. Thank you so much. Aw. Yeah, yes, you guys make sure you're hitting that like button on the way in or out, whichever one you're doing. Hit that like button. So yeah, what do I think about this fiasco? Um, you look a fool, Kim. It looks foolish. That's animation. It's a cartoon. Yes, she looked like a sim that IMVU shit. You know that MVU. Y'all know what I'm talking about. Yes, she looked like that. She looked like all of that stuff. Um, what it? I want to know why she thought the picture that they almost chose and then the picture that was chosen was like so different. Like you shouldn't be mad at all. And I think that you were in charge of editing, Kim. You were in charge of the special effects. You saw that and you posed for that. Or did you pose for it? Is this even, were you even there? Is this real? Are you a cartoon? I don't understand. It's giving she wasn't even there in the flesh. They just generated that image. I don't even think she was there. I want to know why she don't like Notori. She don't like Notori Naughton because she don't feel like Notori looks like her, and she wanted Christina Milian to play her in the Notorious B.I.G. movie, and they went with Notori Naughton instead, a dark skinned black woman, and that's why she was pissed. That's why she was pissed. That's the reason. It's not speculation. It's not alleged. It's not rumor. It's not speculation. That's why. Kardashian. I'm not Kardashian. Lil Kim. Orlando. Lil Kim. Yes, Alexis. So in the Notorious B.I.G. movie, Lil Kim wanted Christina Milian to play her. Christina Milian. Latina Christina Milian. crazy, right? That's what she wanted. Like, honey, you're like, that's Christina Milian, beautiful girl. Beautiful girl. Ageless. She still looked like she did in Dip It Low. She's still killing it, eating them up. But that ain't got nothing to do with you. Christina Milian ain't got shit to do with no Lil Kim. Girl, what's wrong with you? And then, Lil Kim writing this book or whatever. Um, I'm gonna need you to get into this body dysmorphia. I'm gonna need you to get into this self-hate. I'm gonna need you to get into this too light. Yes, Marshall. Yes. I'm gonna need you to get into a lot more besides Notorious B.I.G. because I'm already knowing that 3/4 of the book is gonna be dedicated to Biggie, and we've already beaten that horse. We need to get into you and what the hell is going on with you, girl. Because the people are concerned. The people have been concerned for the last 20 years. We want to know what the hell is going on. Yes, the body dysmorphia, the self-hate, all of that. We want to get into it all. So if you're not getting into that, we're definitely leaving that book on the shelves. We're not going to give it a Kindle flip. We're not going to give it an Audible. We definitely want to get to the nitty gritty. We want to know, what are these surgeries about? Because she talked about the 2 nose jobs. Hit that like button. We we want to know, she want to talk like she got 2 nose jobs. She got the nose done, then the boyfriend at the time hit her in the nose, and while the nose was healing, and she had to go get it done over. Okay, what about the other times after that? What about all the different changes your face has gone through? What about all the different complexions you've had? What about all the different body shapes? The different implants and injections and all of this. What about it? I want to know. If you're not going to tell us, I want to hear about your domestic violence story. I want you to go into detail about that, because that's always a story that needs to be heard. But what about all the other stuff? I don't know. I don't want to sound insensitive. I'm not that guy. But what the people want to know, Kim. You know what the people want to know. You need the money. You know what you got to do to get it. You need to go on the record and talk about this shit. Now, this book can be a bestseller. This book can fly off the shelves. This book can be this book could be your second wind in your career if you do it right. But you got to be open and honest. You know what the people want to hear. You know what the people are saying. Thank you, Oyen. Yeah. So we just want to know. I'm not trying to be insensitive or dismiss any type of feelings. Hit that like button. So yeah. Let's see. What else do we have? Tiana Taylor and Iman Shumpert are indeed separated. She went on Instagram to say that her bestie and her are separated. This is exactly what she said. She said, I not too much on my bestie. Not too much on my bestie. She got a little, hair on her chest a little bit sometimes. In all fairness, Iman and I are separated and have been for a while. To be 1,000% clear, infidelity ain't one of the reasons for our departure. We are still the best of friends, great business partners, and are one hell of a team when it comes to co-parenting our 2 beautiful children. Most importantly, we are family, and in the 7 years married, we never played with or about that. We just keep y'all asses out the group chat, LOL, which is the reason we've been able to successfully and peacefully separate without all the outside noise. The only reason I'm sharing this part of the chat is because the narratives are getting a little out of hand and it's unfair to all parties involved. I hope this provided some clarity for y'all. Okay, on T, taking y'all back out the group chat. Bye. Okay, so I mean, we kind of already have put two and two together that y'all had broke up. Hit that like button. We had already put two and two together that y'all had broke up. I guess she came out because these girls was starting to pop up that they were saying that her and that Iman was messing with, and he probably was, and with y'all being separated, when a married person here separated, they finna sit on everything or stick everything or whatever it is that they're into that day. They about to do it all with whoever. So telling a married person that they separated is like licensed to go out and build a new life with someone. So he probably was messing with those girls, but she wanted to set the record straight as to not, further embarrass her, or like he's cheating on her when indeed they're separated. And like I said, hit that like button. She out here smashing the girls too. So she probably really don't care about him messing with a girl. She like, shit, I fucked her first. It's Tiana Taylor. You know what I'm saying? Can you imagine her coming around the corner, slinking around the corner like the queen of the dam with that motherfucking six pack and that deep V cut in her pelvis, and she's got the strap on, and she's gonna take you to Pound Town, just buck, 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 buck. That's Tiana. That's Tiana. Hey, if I meet her, hey, who knows? who knows how, what mood I'm going to be in. So yeah, that's what Tiana gives. So I think that, that's Tiana got that chisel bone structure. She gonna come around, the boobs, the breast is like perky, and then it's the six pack and the toned arms, and she just coming around the corner. She just walking up to you, giving you Queen Akasha, but with a little testosterone in it, and she got the strap on, and it's long. It's like 14. It's like a 14-incher. It's jet black with a lot of veins, with the mushroom tip. And she come up to the bed and slap it right on your forehead. And then she do it again because she don't think you heard her the first time. Hit that like button. And then, and then when you look up to say, wait, oh, bam, Murder, She Wrote. You know the rest. I don't have to keep giving you. I'm not going to give you an illustration because this isn't that kind of channel. Now, maybe if we were live on Twitter, I give you a demonstration. Lord, no, but seriously, good luck to them in everything that they have going on. Hopefully they both find the men and or women that they, want to be with. And yeah, men and or, because they both give me the same vibe. Just different spectrums of the same vibe, you know what I mean? As where she has the more masculine energy, he kind of has the softer, more delicate energy. So moving on, the complete opposite of soft and delicate, we got brolic ass Krishan Rock and dusty, musty, crusty Blueface in the news again. She done went back to his ass. He got two girlfriends because he be going back and forth between Stewie and Krishan. And Krishan says she gonna change that baby name to Jonathan Porter Jr., which is Blueface's name. So it's not Krishan Jr. anymore. She's changing it to basically Blueface Jr. Blue Jr. And she's signed to his record label MILF Music. So that means that, he's back to getting all of her money. So, this is why I never go easy on her. This is why I always call them clowns. This is why I always go in on them. Yes, Jessica, it's curved. It's definitely giving delayed. It's giving impediment. Yeah. Clowns, two clowns. The circus is in town. They getting ready to record some more music for the big top. The clownery. It's the clownery of it all. Yes, Kenzie, you made it. I'm sick of the alley cats, alley cat, hood rat, all of that, dusty, musty, sweaty. It looked like both of them just smell like outside, like they sweat, and then they just come home and get straight into bed. Like they come outside from sweating and fucking and fighting, and they just get right in the bed. Not a tap of water touching them. That's what it looks like. That's what it gives. That's how I feel. And if anybody in the comments want to challenge that, I'll fuck them up. I'll fuck them up. Because these people have shown us over the last couple years that we've known them that Krishan in particular is nobody to root for when it comes to her situation with Blue. She was on live. She's aware of who he is, how he moves, how he operates, the manipulation, the narcissism. She's aware of it all. And she still chooses to deal with it. Clown behavior. Pure clown behavior. Hit that like button. Clownery. And, and he going to continue to dog her out. That's why I said Clown Town. Just left Clown Town. Hey. The nigga dogged me out. Hey. The nigga put me out. But yeah. That's... Hey, Clown Town. Just left Clown Town. Hey. That nigga dogged me out. Hey. That nigga put me out. So that's all I have today for the live stream. I thank you guys so much for tuning in. We had a lot of people in here tonight. Hit that like button, guys. So yeah, that's all we have. Next time you see me Saturday, a nigga might be looking, might be looking kind of good, So y'all go see that, on Saturday. So I'm prepared to show y'all that. I'm thinking about it now. Motherfucker gonna be looking good. I'm gonna have to come on here and show y'all. I need a Trina verse, Monty. Okay, yes. Okay, Trina rap. So those of you who are new here, because I think it is some new people in here because the numbers are higher than normal. Trina rap. Trina, Queen of Miami. 305. Trina, get to the bag, sit on your face, run off with your wallet. I do a Trina freestyle. Just a quick little bar. I try to end every live with it. So let's see. What would Trina say today? It's a freestyle. Everything's off the dome. So what is Trina talking about? If you want some, wait. Okay, wait. Here it comes. Here we go. Okay. He said he wants some coochie, but he gotta put me in poochie. Double G's on my chest, but I ain't talking about Gucci. Oh, so double G breasts? I don't think, are those the measurements, Trina? I don't. Those aren't the breasts I grew up with, but if you say so. It's always the delusion and the cap for me in all the Trina raps. It's always the delusion for me. And it's okay if I rap a little bit off a beat, or it don't rhyme all the way all the time, because it's Trina, and it's never a real bar with Trina. You never heard a Trina rap where you was like, oh, she shit it. Never. It never happened. She's not that kind of artist. So shut up. Shut up. Talking about gout and gravity. The bars were barring. Yes. If he wants some coochie, gotta put me in Poochie. Double G's on my chest. I ain't talking about Gucci. Trina could never. I'd actually give that more to Nicki. I don't see Trina putting that together at all. That's definitely more of a. That's definite. Like, I'm gonna have to pass that off to more of a Nicki Megan kind of situation. Lotto, someone that takes rapping a little bit more seriously. Someone that takes the pen a little bit more seriously. She gonna steal that bar for bar, and we gonna bring this video to court. Let me hear any of this shit on a track. I will see you in court. But that's all I got, guys. Love you so much. I'm finna go throw this ass in the shower, and I will talk to you guys on Saturday. Bye.